How are you feeling right now, currently, both physically and emotionally?
I'm a wreck. I'm a hopeful wreck. I have a pounding headache today. I had this PICC line put in here in New York City yesterday. I had my first round of antibiotics with Dr. Michael Skoma, who I randomly met on Twitter. I know, social media is saving my life again. It also ruined your life, but
Takes me back to the drinking and tweeting of it all.
Exactly. I'm like, listen, sometimes you've got to go to the public. I don't feel like myself. I don't look like myself. I don't like to be seen like this. That's why I've been kind of not seen like this. I've been isolating for the past 2 years for the most part, or making everyone retouch everything that, I do. I'm very not myself. I've lost my oomph, I'm very insecure right now.
Yeah. And you're in New York right now to meet with Dr. Michael and start doing what kinds of treatments?
Well, Dr. Michael is an infectious disease doctor, and he specializes in obviously super hard to treat things where people can't get a diagnosis. But we are under the impression right now, we're starting with IV antibiotics and fungal medications, because a lot of people aren't realizing that, there's random funguses people are bringing over from other countries. And I always joke, my life is what is it called, that show, The Last of Us?
Yes.
Where I'm just turning into one of those black mold people with I mean, it's true. That's how I felt.
Yeah.
I have lumps on my face and they're moving around. I mean, it's definitely calmed down since I was treated for the parasite. Mm-hmm. But now I'm left with infection in my skin and my fatty tissue of my skin, and I have fluid that comes out of my ear. I have gray spots on my face, and it's all sunken in. And so there's secondary infections that came from the trip to Morocco. Right. I'm just gonna say that. So the question is how I'm feeling. My head is aching, and I have brain fog today, which I didn't really have yesterday, but I'm hopeful.
Once you do heal as much as we can heal, is there anything you can do for your physical appearance? Would you go down that road again, or are you just trying to heal versus right. Thinking down that part?
Well, no, I definitely can't do anything right away I can't run and get a facelift. Yeah. I was like, that's what I want to do, because this is I'll just buy some face tape or whatever. But the doctor actually said my skin should regenerate quite a bit, not as much as I would like, because they did dissolve so much. But it's going to be at least a year before I can do anything cosmetic, and I won't ever get an injectable again, even though Botox is just, I wish. Fillers, you can have them. I don't want them. And no, I think that just a lower facelift would be amazing.